Do you have any idea how wonderful you are? And I don't just mean as a doctor, but as a friend, too. There aren't that many people in this world who would do what you did.
Drive her to Springfield?
You know what I mean. And I think Abby's right, don't you? I have to stop feeling sorry for myself. I can adjust. I can make this work somehow.
With that kind of attitude, you can do just about anything you want to do.
And the truth is, I gave up too easily. I ran out before I gave myself or Jesse a chance to deal with this. I'm blind, not dead.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed.
I could have died in that fire. I should be thanking God for my life instead of...
You haven't stopped talking since we left Springfield. What is it?
I was just thinking about Jesse. How devastated he must have been when I disappeared. I know how I'd feel if he'd done the same thing to me.
You had a lot to deal with.
Yeah, but when you think about Vanessa and the baby, life is so short, so fragile.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You know, I should be grabbing all the happiness I can while I can. Turn the car around. I want to go back to Springfield.
You know, I thought she was such a saint, that she was so pure and so innocent, that she was so good. You know, she made me want to be a better person. I can't believe I was so stupid.
Same thing with Sugar Hill.
You know, I worshiped the girl. How was I so dumb? I changed everything for her. I, like, twisted myself for her.
He wanted sweet. I was sweet. He wanted productive. So I became his assistant.
I wanted to wait until we got married before I made love to her. I'm so pathetic.
I looked up to Sugar. But no matter what I did, I was just some rich girl loser.
You know, I'm sitting here in this place, going nuts, missing her. And what's she doing? She goes off and hooks up with another guy. A doctor. She even let him in her room at night.
He was all over Dahlia Creed. Now he's probably on the next one that won't give him the time of day. I mean, what is it with guys? They need to be put down because this is what makes them feel good. Never understand it.
And you know what? When I saw her all over him at the hospital, making a spectacle of themselves, it made me sick.
Sugar can rot in hell for all I care.
What?
Nothing. Go on. What were you saying?
It's that when I saw her at the hospital all over this guy, it made me sick enough to take someone out.
So why didn't you say anything?
What am I gonna say, Drew?
Whatever you wanted to say. You had the right.
Look, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Am I that forgettable?
Not from where I sit. But when you put people on pedestals, somehow they wind up falling off. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have that problem with me.
Where is Jonah?
She had to leave, but she and Buzz said their goodbyes.
Isn't there still a chance?
Well, I'd give her more than that, but apparently she's in some kind of renal failure.
Rena, what exactly does that mean?
It's kidney failure, although I know of some people who have recovered. Here, Rick.
Is there any change?
The priest is in with her. Billy told us how bad it was. I had no idea.
Look, Vanessa has always been a fighter. Well, she's been fighting pretty good so far, but I don't think we can ask the impossible of her.
Why not? Hey, the Vanessa I know ain't no quitter. Besides, Ross just said that there are some people who've made it through this kind of thing.
Now, Billy, I didn't mean to hold out any false hope.
But nothing false about hope, Ross. I'm not giving up mine. And like I said, Vanessa's surprised us before.
Could we see her?
Priest is in there right now, administering last rites.
My wife is not a Catholic, Father, but I would appreciate it if you would.
I knew your grandmother, man, and your father. And if either one of them were around here tonight, I know they'd want this for your wife.
Then you would.
I'll give Vanessa the last rites, man.
Thank you.
she was all right.
She just couldn't hold on when you gave up. So did she.
You're my dearest friend. We have always been there for each other. You've got to help me. Just give me a little guidance, please.
I can't. I've done everything I'm allowed to do.
What are you saying? What do you mean? You were a much better friend when you were alive.
There you go.
Don't do that. Don't smile at me now. You tell me how to get back there. I've got to get back to them.
You have to get angry. You have to get mad enough to fight your way back. You can do it.
I can't do it. Help me. I know nothing. I don't have a clue.
You'll know it when you see it. I have to go now.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You stay right here and help me, please.
You can do it. Just follow your heart.
Maureen, please, don't go.
You have work to do.
Maureen, don't!
As we prepare to celebrate this holy sacrament, we acknowledge and ask the Lord for pardon and strength.
Strength, Vanessa. Strength. You fight. You have come too far.
Come on, there's got to be something you can do.
No, we all love you, Vanessa, as much as you do.
Well, then do something. Come on, save her.
We've done everything medically possible.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Die.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Mother, don't
Give us this day our daily bread.
Don't go.
And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive others.
Come on, just do it. I know what I'm doing. I'll be fine.
Okay. There's an exit up here about a mile or so. We'll get off there and turn around, okay?
Thank you. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I think you already did.
I just hope Jesse will understand why I ran away like I did.
Look, I hesitate to say anything, but
What?
you didn't see Jesse with that girl, Drew, at the hospital.
You told me. He was all over her, but I know Jesse. He wouldn't be with Drew. He never even liked her before.
Things can change.
Look, Abby said nothing was going on. And I'm convinced in my heart that he still loves me. I know that I haven't stopped loving him.
I hope you're right, Michelle.
I am. There's no way that he could have moved on that quickly.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Call him. I'll help you dial. I mean, the least we can do is let him know we're coming.